Welcome back, everybody, to the whole Rupture demo. This is part 3 of the Endless Run. We already beat the demo. We are in Endless mode. Currently... Well, I'm not sure what wave. Let's find out. We have been surviving by cheesing the F out of the unit system by making barracks, producing a couple of shooters, and then deleting the barracks and rebuilding it and doing it all over again. Which is why... Okay, workshop, nothing matters anymore, so we're all good. Which is why we currently have 300 units, 270 of which are shooters. Also got 5 samurai, 3 mecha 8s, 2 Cerberus, 9 slashers, 1 tripod, 4 fencers, and 5 punishers. And as you can see, we just keep rebuilding the barracks. Every time we do this, we get 2 more shooters. So this has been going on for 32 waves. As you can see, resources have stopped meaning anything. We have 58 million energy, 808,000 nanobots, which is also, we're getting this much energy every 10 seconds. We got Annihilator guns doing 5,000 DPS, but there's 268 brains coming in. So even Annihilator guns don't really matter anymore. Honestly, it's just the AoE, like the meat trap, that can do anything at all to that many of them. I'll upgrade that meat trap. I'll upgrade this meat trap as well. And this one. The meat traps do also apply vulnerable. In fact, I should put a meat trap here so that they get hit with vulnerability right before they go into the airlock. That would be smart. Yeah. Okay. Still improving. So yeah, this might be the last wave, or it might not. I'm just gonna turn it up to high speed and see how long it takes for us to die. That's the plan. Because I am honestly tired of rebuilding barracks over and over and refilling bioreactors with meat fuel. I'm ready for the end. Wait, what did I just say? We're not doing this anymore. We're going 3x. So 276 shooters is just we're gonna see how far that gets us. Spin the wheel, adamantium generator. There's bread in our adamantium generator. This is our 37th modifier. 10 fuel for every empty module slot on your ship when you upgrade any module. Okay. I'll leave it at normal speed for the battle. Ooh. Getting chunky. Getting chunky. So meat trap takes care of all of those guys, basically. These, on the other hand, a little beefier. They are coming in. And it's a party. Oh my god, I can't even see what's happening. Let me pause it for a second, see if we can catch up. Wow, this is a slideshow. Well, we appear to be doing alright. Still have 260 shooters. Yep, that... They didn't get very far. Let's see... Grant 2 isotopes at the start of each wave. Alright. I am not gonna fuss with anything in there. What's the event? Another placeholder. Something in your bioreactor that's undissolved, but useful. A dead thing! Did we not already have a dead thing? Maybe not. 5% chance to grant isotope when you process a human in the bioreactor. That is obviously super helpful because we only have 3,000 isotopes. It's 510 brains this time. I think the game might break before our defenses do. It's a very distinct possibility. Yeah, we just have so many artifacts and modifiers buffing the crap out of our unit damage and health. They're going through the samurai. And down to 251 shooters. $244. I did not anticipate how long it was going to take for these fights to conclude. Oh man, even going at triple speed in between. This has taken a long time. What modifier generates a random uncommon resource when the affected module completes a production cycle? Plasteel generator, alright. Good boy. We've decoded an SOS arf 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 arf. Jazz music can be heard in the background. Boarding a small old ship, your humans discovered an adorable little tan and white dog. The ship seems to be in good shape, but it's out of fuel. Seems they were running from someone. Pet the dog and give up 10 fuel. Pet the dog and then leave. Pet the dog and steal everything useful from the ship. Do it. Oh no! It's that hacker dog! System failure. You lose 10% of your money and 10% of your fuel as you watch the sneaky dog ship fly away to the sound of jazz. Well, okay then. Fair enough. Let's go over here. The only thing I'd really be interested in at this point is expanding the ship again, so that I could get more unit modules. paying attention. We got 968 frames. As I try to center the camera. Okay, that's a little too zoomed in. Well, how long would you estimate this fight's going to take? I'm gonna guess a minute. $15 seconds. $30 seconds. $50 seconds. One minute. Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted to click. A little to the right. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, boy, we got another shooter. I stopped counting, but I'm guessing we're at about a minute 30. Oh god, where are we? Where are we? Oh no! Dude. All I did was tap the move key. What's that thing on top of our ship? I have no idea where we are now. Okay, we're to the south. We're way south. Nope, now we're north? Oh my god. Wait, it says they're all dead. Okay. Okay. It's over. We made it. I think it took about 3 minutes, though. It's going to be a cool random eventful... Yeah. Spin the wheel. Speakers with great bass. Alrighty. Well, there's certainly a lot more modifiers than artifacts. The affected adamantium generator operates 20% faster. Cool. Oh no, there's 47 artifacts. You can just get them a lot faster. So we still have 226 shooters. Produce 1 mystic goo for each adjacent bioreactor to the mineral generator. Alright. What are you doing? Nobody said to come down here. We got 1,839 brains this time. Yeah, I have a feeling that's gonna do it. I have a feeling. Okay, I'm not moving anymore. Oh, we actually got a break in the lag there for a second. Oh no, there's going to be an event in the middle of this. Well, the triunes are dead. The abyss are dead. Still 600 watchers. The brains are down to 1,300 already. Ooh, the game is suffering. Imagine if we had any units that just had, like, cleave. I could hit unlimited targets. Unfortunately, our shooters only hit one at a time. The watchers are all dead. Still got 1,300 brains. If I could just have a meat trap inside the airlock, oh my god. It would help so much. Let's see. Snakes in your reproducer. That doesn't sound good. I mean, I guess that's how it's supposed to go. Pretty more or less. 5 minerals at the start of each wave. And back to the slideshow. Like, look at all the space on the walls and the ceiling in the airlock where we could put more turrets. Why do we only get the one, and why does it suck? It's only 200 DPS. And single target. And honestly, shouldn't the samurai sword just cleave right through all these guys? I think so. Nope, down to 1,031. Ooh, all but one of our samurai are dead. Well, 2 now. They're reproducing. Oh, we're up to 3. It's getting worse for the enemy. Okay, 775 brains. Looks like we may actually get through this fight. Unfortunately. So that means we have to go through another one. Oh no, the Cerberus died. I think they might have been our only AoE. Or rather, multi-target attacks. Hey, we're up to 5 million nanobots. And 421 million energy. Okay, just 179 brains left. 131. I think we might have to call it this fight. Maybe we'll see how many are in the next wave, but I don't know that I want to sit through another one of these. I think I'm willing to say we have beat the game, because the game is basically going to stop functioning before it gets to the point that it can beat our defenses. And if I wanted to, I could replace our mineral generator, our plasteel generator, our adamantium generator, our goo generator, that are all right here. I could replace those with like more samurai, which would allow for very quick reinforcement to the front line. And we might actually hit steady state where we're not losing any ranged units, and we're replenishing the melee units faster than the enemy can kill them. And it could go on forever. Well, it looks like technically they're all dead. We're just still waiting to see it. But yeah, if we could get to that point where we can replace our melee units faster than they can get through them, then we could keep producing more and more shooters and get the numbers cranking up instead of down again. But yeah, I'm not doing another one of these. This is painful. Cerberus is back. Both of them. Back up to 4 samurai. Get him, Cerberus! And wave 36 is already incoming. 3,500 brains. And 1,165 of each other. Yep. Yep. We're not doing that. There's no way we're doing that. And suddenly there's 674 brains still alive, somehow. How did that happen? Are they resurrecting now? Yeah, anyway. I think we're ready to call it. So, fair to say, we pretty much broke the game. The building units and then deleting the building and then remaking it and the units sticking around, pretty sure that's not how it's supposed to work for exactly this reason. Yeah, they should probably fix that. That said, I would like to see more upgrades on especially the unit modules and the turrets, so that you can keep scaling without doing ridiculous stuff like this. But yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Wave 36. We'll just call that the end. And thank you for joining. I hope you're liking the game. I hope you're looking forward to getting the game when it releases. And I hope that you have downloaded and played the demo and enjoyed it as much as I did. But I think I will be waiting for release from here. So thank you all for joining. Hope you had a good time. See you next time. Bye-bye.